Take a look at the highlights of set number 1. It was all Ateneo. You had Banatikla scoring sporadically, but defense, offense, all in favor of Ateneo here in set 1.
That's right. You know, we've seen a few good plays also from UST, but I think what lacked in the first set was consistency. They've had a few errors here and there, and as we've mentioned, Banatikla actually needs support. You know, she can't do it alone. She will at some point rotate at the back, and you know, you need one attacker to really step up.
Ateneo, on the other hand, it's not a surprise, definitely, but you know, the way they've improved season on season, it's just exponential, you know? And to a certain extent, surprising, but knowing Coach Gorayev and his methods, you know that sky's the limit for the Lady Eagles for sure.
That's right. And you know, one big advantage also of the Lady Eagles is the fact that this has been the team that they've played with for, you know, how many years already. As we take a look at some statistics here on from set number 1, UST 9 attack points as compared to 13 of Ateneo. We really saw how far off mas maganda yung atake ng Ateneo in the first set. And apart from that, I think they did a good job in minimizing their errors as well.
Set number 2, and a chance for UST to finally calm their nerves and get their act together. You're looking at number 2, that's Alyssa Valdez, the new recruit of Ateneo. Well, not technically new. She's been playing with Ateneo. This is her second year. She served residency last year. And a very calm and composed unit for Coach Roger Gorayev. And yung confidence nila, no? Kitang-kita mo, there's the swagger when they walk onto the court. They know, we're at the same level as you guys. We can play with you.
And it's not like the parang cocky kind of confidence. This is, when you look at them, you see na parang it's just that they know what they're doing. They're sure of every move that they're making inside the court. And it's just so nice to see.
And dati yung ganyang klase confidence, makikita mo sa 1 or 2 teams lang, ano, like LaSalle, UST, na they know that they're head and shoulders above the rest. Pero what's good about the volleyball season of the UAAP, kaya marami na rin nanonood, is because lahat ng teams are getting that kind of confidence because they're developing as years go along. Kaya halos pantay-pantay na rin yung competition natin, ano?
That's right. And of course, we know that recruitment is something that is very crucial also year on year. And that's one thing that even the fans are now anticipating, the rookies that will come in dun sa mga favorite teams nila.
Set number 1 won by Ateneo. 2-1 here in favor of UST in set number 2. Let's see the adjustments that are going to be made by new head coach Oji Mamon as we check in with Steph C.
Well, the UST Tigresses are ready to prove that they are champion material by attempting to conquer the second set. The girls have been practicing for 8 months, and according to Coach Oji, it's been a challenge for them since their training has been cut to 50% due to the absence of their gym. Despite that, he still expects them to execute properly and do whatever it takes to win this match in order to show that they're the more resilient team. During the huddle, he told the team to read their opponent and to execute good reception by helping each other. Sabi nga ni Coach Oji, huwag kayo manigas. Alam ko malakas palo nila, so don't anticipate. Basahin niyo ang kalaban. Eric and Ann.
Alright, thanks, Steph. I see that, Coach Oji knows the capability of his team. Alam na alam niya rin yung kakayanan ng players niya. And, you know, just reminders again na loose lang kayo, you're playing stiff. And we can do this as you see Ortiz manning the net and scoring para sa UST.
But I think, you know, in a report na rin natin, that one of the challenges that this team has actually encountered is the fact that their training has been cut to 50% because of the gym availability, which is something that's crucial, especially as you enter the season.
Malaking bagay yun, 50%. Kalahati ng tirin yun na wala na because of gym unavailability. Valdez blocked by Ortiz. UST getting the upper hand there, but the rally is still on. Beautiful exchange between these two teams. Oh! Cabalejo doing a Ferrer that time and scoring for the Tigresses.
I was not expecting that, or maybe I would have expected it to come from Di Maculangan, but not from Cabalejo. Look at this. Quick thinking on her part.
Eh si Ferrer pa yata, Ferrer pa yata yung humabol, ano? Great heady play by Judy Ann Caballero. That's out of bounds, though.
3 points
Way
for
too
the
long
Eagles.
for Lastimosa. Now, Ateneo, let's see what Coach Gorayev talked about in the huddle in between sets as we listen in to Victor Lopez.
Coach Roger actually berated the girls a little during that last set, saying that during some plays they were actually just watching instead of acting. Those are points that they could have stopped. Now, he also wants the girls to realize that the crowd is a little jarring for today's game, being the first game of the season. But he wants them to feed off their energy and use it for that extra push, because they'll definitely be needing it today. Lastly, they're up 1 set now, but don't let that they don't want to relax because of that. They have to keep pushing for it. Play smart, stay in control, and keep communicating. Eric?
All right, thanks, Victor. That's what you like about Coach Gorayev, no? Still had the limping with a 25-16 set number 1, you know?
Perfectionist. Of course, there's always room for improvement.
Of course,
and that's
of course.
always a good thing.
And obviously, it's a majority UST crowd dito sa arena. And despite that, Coach Gorayev says feed off whatever the crowd gives you, whatever is left of the crowd can give you in this game. And so far, the Lady Eagles have played pretty well. Set number 1. Although here in set number 2, they are playing catch-up and are within 1. Check that. We're tied at 6.
6-all.
This is what UST doesn't want, of course. Actually, the point of Ateneo, you'll notice that the last 2 points really coming off errors on the side of UST.
Reyes. Solid.
Denied by Novasio.
Having a difficult time in
Lady Eagles now on top by
getting
1.
the ball through. Look at that, Hervasio getting a good hand at that.
Service. Valdez.
Now Ateneo gaining the upper hand and are in the driver's seat, 7-6. Caballero tipping it over. Good coverage there by Lazaro. Kainglet, soft touch. Di makulangan, Caballero, yes! Right on the line. UST 7-all.
Judy Caballero for UST.
Ball out of bounds. UST unable to keep it alive. And Ateneo inches ahead again, 8-7. Set number 2.